Hey everybody, it's Lacey, and welcome back to Satoshi Gaming. Today we are working on the quest for the Magic Ink. We met the wizard last night up in the Railroad Mountains, and he doesn't want to see his ex-wife, who turns out to be a wicked witch, by the looks of it, as she flew over our heads with her green face. And then today, on top of it, it's the Strange Anomaly weather, so everything's got a eerie shade of green happening today in summer year 2 on the 14th. Looks like there's no birthdays today. Weather report. Looks like the TV is not working. Fortune teller, not working. The Queen of Sauce, not working. So we're going to investigate Strange Anomaly and see what's happening out here on the farm. And by the looks of it, most of the place got taken up by weird trees, which hopefully didn't damage any of our stuff. We've had this before in year 1, and it has a benefit to it, so not all bad, but definitely not my favorite event, but I do like that it adds something different to the year. Um, I also, if you were in the last stream on episode 15, this is episode 16, I finished the community center, so that was very exciting, and I'm working on the items I need to repair Willie's boat. So I have 161 hardwood. I need 200, so I've been working on gathering that. I also put the statue right here that you get for completing the community center outside the community center in Pelican Town, and I ended up losing it. So I had to buy it from the Crow, and I wasn't very excited about having to pay 10 grand to get my statue back. So if you're thinking about decorating out there, I wouldn't recommend putting that specifically out in Pelican Town, because it didn't really work out for me so well. So hopefully you can avoid the same mistake I did. Well, the good thing about today is we don't have to water anything, so that's lovely. I do have some ore to smelt. I just got done in the mines. As you can see, I had quite the adventure. I got a couple dinosaur floors, so I got dino eggs and some fossils I need to turn into Gunther. So I'll be sure to do that. And I got lots of gold. I got a good amount of iron, which is great, because I'm running low on iron bars. I only have 12. So I'm definitely going to be stocking back up on all that jazz, which is great. I got another mystery box. Got some more mushrooms. And sorry, I'm just trying to sort my inventory out because it's a bit of a mess right now. Coming back the night before with all that stuff in here, I gotta figure out where I need to put stuff. So we're gonna need to take that Clint, and this needs to go to Clint. It's probably not the day to do it because it's not a good day, so we won't be doing it today. We're gonna smelt these, sell those. All right, go check on our fish ponds and our animals. Looks like I got a sea urchin and a tuna roe today. And we're gonna make dino mayonnaise with the eggs. I don't need more dinosaurs in here. I have a dino egg in the incubator again right now. And I already have 3 dinosaurs. If anything, I probably need to get another bunny. But I got a void chicken, 2 regular chickens, a bunny, and 3 dinosaurs. And then in the other coop, I have all my my ducks. All my ducks in a row. All my ducks are out in the other one. Sell these. There's just weeds everywhere. That's one thing I don't like about this event is that it just causes weeds all over the farm. So you end up doing a little cleanup just to walk around. And the big ones drop lots of stuff. But you do get wild mixed flower seeds, which is kind of nice. So that's a good bonus. And then if you find all of the really weird curly looking ones around town, you can get a ton of fiddlehead ferns. It's hard to say. And cash those in for a good amount of money. which will definitely do that. Alright, making more mushrooms. I probably should bring all my other mushrooms down here. You also get lots of the mossy seeds from the Strange Anomaly. So we're going to get lots of mixed seeds, lots of flower seeds, lots of moss fiber. That's kind of what we're going to be hauling in today. Sell those. And we'll get this milk making cheese. Pretty much anywhere on your farm that doesn't have a path is going to be having a lot of weeds in it. So like down here you can see this is a little bit of a problem. I can't even use my pathway. It's just, yeah. Gotta get all these out of here. I really need to finish my path. Maybe that's the motivating factor. It's like, hey, don't forget to finish your pathway. This one dead? That one must have got struck by lightning. I had a bit of a lightning storm last couple days. I think on my 3rd day straight of rain. And luckily, it looks like lots of my stuff's ready to harvest. It's also Sunday, so the traveling cart is here. Though I don't know if she comes the day that there's a Strange Anomaly. I'm not sure if I've had one on a Saturday before. Why have all my trees with my tappers turned into the weird trees? I hope they turn back. Hey, buddy.
What are those things? Those blue things on the tree.
What blue things?
Those blue things with these 2 trees.
I don't see anything blue. What are you talking about?
Those blue, this.
These?
Uh-huh.
Those are the tree tappers. They're not blue though. They're brown and gray. Which is why I said I don't see anything blue. That's how I get like maple syrup and oak resin and things like that.
Do you get some every day?
I wouldn't say every day.
Did you get some today?
No, but I will get them regularly. I'm not going to chop those melons down or harvest them yet because I'm still trying to get another big one to grow.
If we don't put that big one of those down.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I want to see if I can get another big one.
Of what?
The giant melon.
I want to see if I can catch some new fish in Animal Crossing. Like, I got the one apple already.
You should. That's a great idea.
No, I only got one apple in the Animal Crossing game.
Oh, well.
Because I got that one apple yesterday.
I'm sure you could get more.
Yeah, I'm sure I could get more.
I believe in you. Go for it, dude. Well, if it can't open, I'll look at it in a little bit. Why don't you just set it aside? Okay, I'll look at it in a little bit. Alright, I got hardwood trees here ready to harvest, so I'm going to do that real quick. I know it's getting to be kind of later in the day. I still need to check on my ducks. But I really want to get these hardwood trees chopped down. I'm trying to get that 200 hardwood, and this is the quickest way to hardwood land.
I actually kind of want to play one.
Okay, well, you're going to have to wait just a second, okay?
Okay.
And then I can grab it for you.
Okay.
All my trees just went into the greenhouse.
It did it again!
Yeah. I did get 6 more saplings, though.
Wait, but what if the trees break your house?
Why would they break my house?
Your greenhouse.
Nah, I don't think so.
Can they break your greenhouse?
No, you just saw it land on it. It didn't break it.
Oh. And, are you editing a video?
No, I'm live streaming.
So you're making a video?
I am making a video right now.
Oh.
And there's people that are watching me play Stardew Valley.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Mhm.
We gotta feed our duckies.
Yeah, they don't look very happy.
Yeah, they've been stuck in here for a few days.
Look at all that hay.
Yeah, that's how they eat.
I'm so excited to play with Nintendo.
I know. Just a minute. Okay, I gotta grab something for my son. I'll be back in just a second.
Be right back, Queen.
Alright, we're back. Okay. I don't have anything going on in the greenhouse. Guess I got all my cranberries ready to go. Which I do have lots more ancient fruit to plant.
I can play with two. Connect to Meadowlands. I'm gonna try to connect it to Meadowlands.
I heard you. Okay, so let me see how many ancient fruit seeds I have. Because I was putting in my chest here. So, looks like I have 17. Cool, buddy.
Is that how you connect them?
Mm-hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I like to wait till I have enough to swap out, and I want to wait till I harvest my cranberries because I don't want to waste grow time. So now that I got those out, we can plant the rest. And we'll sell all the cranberries. You can just leave them, buddy. That is cool. Alright, let's go around the valley and see if we can find any of the big weird branchy trees, and that way we can cut them down. We can even travel around, man. We should probably check our farm real fast too, because sometimes we get some on the farm.
Why do I put the pillows?
On the couch, where they go.
Okay.
You know the answer to that, why are you asking?
Pick up everything on the couch.
No, I said pick up everything off the floor that you put on the floor.
Oh.
Thank you. Alright, traveling by horse is pretty rough with all the things going on here. Definitely want to knock out the big ones if you find them though, because you can get, like I was saying, mixed flower seeds and various stuff. So it's worth wandering around and getting all these. You can also sell everything. Looks like the traveling merchant does come when there's the Strange Anomaly. So that's good to know. So these are the trees we're looking for, these ones. Because they will drop us fiddlehead ferns. So we got 6 of them from that one tree, which is quite a lot. Thank you, buddy.
Welcome.
Alright, so she's got maple syrup, amaranth, cave carrot, corn, barbed hook, fence, purple mushrooms. Ooh, I need a caviar. I will buy that. Country chair and a rare seed. So I did unlock the new bundle at the Joja Community Center. The abandoned Joja Mart, I guess, not the community center. When we completed the community center, I unlocked this. And it's called the Missing Bundle. And so we need to get these items. We have to get 5 of the 6 to finish it. So we need at least a Silver Star wine, a dinosaur mayo, which we're making right now. We have a prismatic shard. We need caviar. We need void salmon and 5 ancient fruit of gold star. So this should be pretty easy to get. This one is probably the one that would be the hardest for me, or the caviar, which I just got the caviar, so that solves that problem. So that's pretty great. So that's what I'm working on there. And then we'll have that stuff. So that'll be great. Can't wait. Okay. Need to go to the secret woods, get more hardwood. I've never actually been to the secret woods when this event is happening, so I'm curious if there's anything weird in there going on. So we'll go check it out too. It's already 7 o'clock, I can't believe it. Need to bust a move around town. So it doesn't look like anything particularly special is happening in here, other than just an excessive amount of weeds. And if you haven't seen this event before, the good thing is all the stuff does disappear. Sometimes there'll be some of the... Why is it on that? Some of the trees will stay behind. And a lot of trees in town and around the area will still have the moss on them. But other than that, it gets mostly back to normal. I remember the first time I saw the green rain, I was so worried because I thought it was gonna kill all my crops. I was like, is it acid rain? But it's just some weird, like, interference, I guess. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? It's not putting me through. Oh, there's a slime in here. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, let's keep getting these big trees. I don't think I'm gonna bring my horse because it's just too hard to ride around with them. Okay, buddy. So you can see I already have 84 moss. Crazy. And cinder sap is probably where you find the most of these weird trees. Ooh, I got a mystery box out of that one. So you definitely want to head down here during the event. And if you haven't done it before, you can go to Pelican Town during this and go to the saloon and everybody's kind of holed up in there. It's kind of cool to have conversations with everybody and see what they have to say. I've done that before, so we're not doing it today. Inventory full? Well, how about that? We'll get rid of... Oh no, I just did that on accident. I did not mean to organize. Now everything is not where I like it. Oh man. That is not what I wanted to do. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Wrong button. Honeydews. Okay. Sorry, that'll make me crazy if I don't fix it. $10:30 at night already. Jiminy Christmas. We want to get more fiddleheads. Alright, let's head down. If we can. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss my latest videos too. I really appreciate it. Here's one. Might be. Yeah, buddy.
Even people from Japan, Chinese can watch you.
Yeah.
Like.
This might be a sleep in my tent sort of night. I don't see any more of the strange looking ones around here. Where did all my blueberries go? Have a blueberry, Leia. Alright, it's 1 a.m. Yikes. I should have grabbed the horse. We'll just take a quick look and see. My inventory's full, so I really can't pick up anything.
Mom,
Yeah, Ryder.
how do you set things down?
You can't, that I know of. You have to throw them in the garbage can.
To set them down?
I don't know if you can set them down, that's what I'm saying.
Now I set it down.
1:30. Don't know if I'm gonna make it to the mountains. I should have done this and tended to my farm second. Oh, can I get it out in time? Nope. I was trying to pop my tent and I just couldn't get to it quick enough. Bummer. Alright, well we got a fair amount of fiddlehead ferns, so we'll see what we got. Made 38,058 gold on day 14 of summer year 2. That's too bad. Okay, the weird strange anomaly has passed. TV works again. A beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are neutral today. And a new living off the land. I know it's hard, but stop worrying so much about your horse. You can leave them anywhere and they'll make their way back home. They're very smart and independent animals. Alright, we got a letter probably about me passing out. Yep. Dear Farmer Lacey, I'd like to give my wife a star fruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Kent. And we do happen to have star fruit, so we can probably accommodate that request. So, looks like we got 48 fiddlehead ferns during that, so that makes us 47.52 gold. So in year 1, it's pretty killer. You can make a lot of money. I got 165 moss, 281 fiber, 3 of the mossy seeds to grow the rare wild trees, 15 mixed flower seeds, 11 mixed seeds. So it was pretty profitable. All in all, pretty good day. Walking around.
Well, we did wet music, shaving the ground, bathing in the ice.
What, Ryder?
What is this place?
It's the community center.
Oh, it's not your game, it's my game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the community center.
Like, it's one of my savings. And how do you unlock it?
You did unlock it. You're in it right now.
Mom said, how did I?
I don't know, dude. Alright, I need to plant some crops because I tore up a bunch of stuff yesterday. So 6 days, we can handle that. Radish. Could plant more sunflower if we want, but I'd probably do those last. So let's get the wildflowers in. So we got all these spots. And we'll get the random stuff planted. And let's till the soil here. Yesterday just went by so fast, I didn't feel like I got a whole lot done. This is going to be such a mess, this garden area. No consistency. It's just whatever it is. Blueberries! We don't actually want these open, because the sprinkler won't get them. Some radishes there. All the blueberries have popped. Looks like we had another lightning strike right here. Excuse me. Ryder, what do you say when someone sneezes? Thank you. Trying to teach him. We're up to 253 blueberries. I just don't know if that's enough. $250 and counting. I love to plant a ton of blueberries because they, one, make really great gifts. Almost everybody likes blueberries. There's only a few people that do not for gifts, so you can just give them out wandering around and raise your heart friendships pretty quickly. And two, they make a decent amount of cash, so I'm all about blueberries, man. My starfruit's ready, so you can give Kent the starfruit. Gonna need to buy more seeds. Need to drop some stuff off here. Let's get this tree cleared out. We did get another wild tree near a mushroom farm, so that's good. We need more of the mushroom logs. We'll actually take advantage of these that came in. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie daisy. Alright, so get rid of these things. We'll stick all this in here. 75 pieces of hay, so we're almost maxed out. We have 644. We can make some wheat. Stick that in here. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go to Pierre's shop and buy seeds. Because all I have left right now is sunflower seeds. And you can grow anything that's 13 days or less, so we probably should take advantage of that. These will fetch a pretty penny. So many starfruit. I guess I have a few wheat too. So we're going to keep 10 of them. We're going to take one to Clint. Or Kent. Not Clint. Okay. Get that last one going. Gotta drop some stuff off in the box here. So we'll get rid of these blueberries and those. Okay. Come back and tend to the rest of the farm in a little bit here. Things to do, people to see. Kent is first on the list. And then we need to go talk to Krobus down in the sewers to figure out more about the quest for the magic ink. But looks like we got a cutscene with Haley. Oh, Lacey. The lighting is so nice right now. I had to come out and take some nature shots. I've been trying to connect with the outdoors a little more. I want to know what it's like being a farmer. It's a way of life I've never really thought about. Well, until now. Hee, these cows are so cute. So I think I'm at 8 stars with Haley. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take some pictures with these cows. You can show me how to approach one. I'll just set it to shoot on a timer. She's riding the cow. She fell off the cow.
You're like, what's this?
Oh no, she's all muddy now. That was fun, Lacey, and these photos are hilarious.
Oh, look at the picture.
I know, she's covered in mud. I'm gonna go home and take a shower now.
Definitely.
Yeah. Jeez.
It's so...
Another one of our hardwoods grew. I should probably plant some more out here. I got 8 seeds, might as well. Ryder, please stop screaming.
Okay.
We'll see if we can get all those to grow. Blueberry Elliot. Alright, so what is Haley at? Yeah, Haley's at 8. So we need to give her a bouquet so we can max her out to 10. And then Robin's the only other one we have at 10. Another cutscene. Ugh. How am I going to reach that letter in the back? Here, let me help you, Mr. Molnar. George has the last name. There you go. Ugh, I could have done it myself, and I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? Lacey, were you watching us? I think I was, and you did a kind thing there, Penny. But she probably should have also asked instead of assuming George wanted help. Oh, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Mr. Molnar. It was rude what I did. No, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was actually very kind of you to help me out. What do you need, Ryder?
I really want a horse.
Well, you don't have the stuff for a horse right now.
Can it be on the Xbox?
No, you're playing on this right now. Mommy's streaming, okay? That's okay, Mr. Molnar. I understand. It must be difficult to grow old. I'd rather not think about it. It's just a different part of life. That's why we should respect our elders, or I'd rather die young. I'd say it's just a different part of life. You're right. We shouldn't ignore the reality of aging. I guess the sooner we come to terms with our mortality, the more time we can spend really living in the here and now. Well, it was interesting talking to you, Lacey. I should go. Marnie, want a blueberry? You're welcome. Okay, let's go find Kent. Maybe he's home. He is. Hey, shh, don't let Jody see. Looks juicy, she'll love it. Thank you so much. Here, have a blueberry while I'm here. Vincent doesn't really like blueberries, so I'm not going to give him one. Get that sweet pea we saw earlier that we couldn't snag. Looks like there's a quest on the board. Fragments of the past, calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Please drop them off at the museum counter. I do not have anything close to that. Prismatic jelly. I require assistance in tracking down the rare and dangerous prismatic slime within the local caves. Bring me a jar of its prismatic jelly and you will be duly rewarded. Probably not going to spend any time in the local caves, so we'll just take one, but I probably won't do either of these right now, since I'm focused on other things at the moment. Let's go drop off our donations. So we have this fossil and this other fossil. Looks like we got a reward for that one. Sloth skeleton middle. I don't think I have any of the skeleton pieces yet, but we will make a little display for them, I suppose. I can do it right here. I don't think that'll be in anybody's walk path. Though it might be, actually. Let's move over here. We'll do it right there.
I want to do a new game of Animal Crossing, so that's why I'm doing an own game.
Okay. So we can drop off our caviar at the Joja Mart bundle. For the missing bundle. Get our first item in there. We need to buy some seeds before Pierre's closes. I'd like to put amethyst under my pillow. Please deliver it sometime today, Robin. 300 gold and she'll be pleased. We could probably do that, but if I don't have time, I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Leia, have a blueberry. You too, Pierre. Okay, so we have 13 days, so we could still grow melons. So I'm probably just going to stock up on some melons and plant those in all the missing spots. So I'll probably get 100 of them because I have a lot of money. And then I want to go up to Robin's, hopefully before she closes, because I want her to start my next house upgrade. And I think it's just 100,000 gold. I don't think there's any other requirements. Upgrade house. So she can add a cellar, and it can be used to age products like wine and cheese, and will cost 100,000 gold. And yes, we are interested. Please do that. Thank you. I'll get started tomorrow. It should be finished in around 3 days. So we've been saving up for that. Thanks. This is great. Everybody loves a good blueberry. Do you have anything we want in here? A winter dining table. Fancy.
That was funny.
Nah. Okay. Onward. A lot of cutscenes today. It just scared the daylights out of Robin. Oh, it's Linus, right? Are you hungry? I can make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew? That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had great luck foraging today. Oh, okay. Lacey, you look like you have something to say. I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well. Thanks, Lacey. You had me worried there. I thought you were going to ask me to move into the farm with you. Wink. You know, I consider you my closest friend in the valley. You've never tried to, quote, fix me. You respect my way of life, even if you don't understand it. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm glad he's so happy. Ah, can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. Off he goes. Oh, what a sweetheart. Okay. We got 500 gold for giving Kent that star fruit. And we need to go down to the sewer and talk to Krobus to progress forward on our quest for the magic ink. So let's head down and do that now. Flowers. Blueberries. Maru's not super fond of my blueberry gifting, but is what it is. Blueberries for everybody. I'm hitting a lot of people right now. It's great. Can't get away that easy, Jody. Oh, I've already given her a gift today. All right. What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, though, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? Ooh, magic. Was that it? Is it open? I have a blueberry, Krobus. What are you selling today? Nothing of interest. I don't have a weapon on me, so probably not the best plan to go in here, but we're gonna go anyway. Maybe I should go get my sword and come back. Let's go do that. Let's go grab my sword, because I have one in Cindersap Forest. I can just go pick up that one. It's probably the closest one. We'll snag it real quick. I usually store my swords where I need them. So I have one at the Secret Woods. I have one up at the mines, and I have one in Skull Cavern. And Skull Cavern obviously has my Galaxy Sword, so I just keep them where I need them. We can come out here and grab the one out of this chest. Which this one is the Holy Blade. And we can head back into the sewer. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I think there's actually another one over here, too. I remember seeing it during the Strange Anomaly, but I didn't grab it because we were running out of daylight. I really don't like the look of the moss on all the trees. It bothers me. And they all look icky after the Strange Anomaly. Everything's got it on them. Yuck. Okay, horse, I gotta get by you. Alright, now we're ready. Let's go. Got some nasty bugs. Sewer bugs. Algae soup. Yeah. Looks like some people have met an unfortunate doom while they've been here. Okay, these are definitely gonna transform on me. My bad. Oh, there's a chest. After I handle this bug, we can see what's inside. Ooh. You found the dark talisman. It's covered in bug slime. Gross. So you really could go either way to get over here, it looks like. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh. Might as well take the stone. Wow, if I could use my pick, that'd be great. It's a pretty small area. It is a nice little mix-up. Okay. We got the dark talisman. Let's go back to Krobus. It's getting late. Oh, Krobus! What do we do with the dark talisman? It's not in my inventory. Oh, we probably have to use it up on the mine area where the witch lives. We won't give it back to him. Okay, let's head back to the farm. Because it's getting dark and spooky up in here. I really need to light up this place. Okay, we got crops to plant. Otherwise we won't have time to get them to grow. This is the today or not at all for these melons. Okay, why is that one crop not watered? Do I have anything else that I pulled out today? I think my far side's all blueberries, so I'm good over there. I had that one spot. Planted something there. Just double checking, see if I can get any more melons in the ground. Oh, I could get one right there. I didn't even get a chance to harvest all this today. I really gotta move these machines. Every time I harvest these, all the machines are like, did you want to use the sewing machine? Did you want to use the jukebox? Did you want to use the fire? No, I sure didn't. Alright, it's 120. Ah! Sell, sell, sell. So I got a bunch of algae soup. 75 energy, 33 health. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. And I can sell all these, because those are not used in anything now. Whenever I get back down to the secret woods, I can get rid of that sword again. Hi, kitty. Alright. So I made 68,302 gold. So we're back up to $86,000, even though we just spent 100 grand to get our house upgraded. So pretty profitable the last couple days. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Spirits are neutral today, and the day is in our hands. And Robin is working on our cellar. Lacey, I thought it'd be so fun to write you a note. I had so much fun with the cows yesterday. I'm starting to understand why you choose the farmer's life. Hope to see you soon, Haley. Lacey, this recipe of mine won first place in a cooking competition, and I hope you like it. Thanks for being a friend, Jody. So we got a new recipe for ice cream. So Robin's back here. Can't see her, she's behind a tree. Water the cat. The tomatoes are popping. I don't think I have any more stuff to smelt. I finally crafted all that. Got some bug guts though. Some juicy bug guts. Super gross, I know. Okay, I'll get the hops in there. We have about a bajillion coffee beans at this point. Not sure what we're intending to do with all of them. Put melon seeds in there. Doesn't look like I've had any success getting a giant melon again yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I didn't use quality fertilizer like the special orange one, I just used the regular fertilizer, so that probably didn't help with beans. Okay, I haven't said hi to my ducks in a really long time, so... Hi, ducks! And I don't think I've even let my other animals back out yet. Let me do that too. I'm so bad about animals. It's one thing I don't really do very much on the farm because I just don't take the time to do what you should with them. I always seem to push it aside. Like, oh, I'll take care of the animals another time. And then before you know it, they're like starving and mad. I'm just gonna sell those algae soups. I don't have any reason to keep them. Our apple tree is ready. More blueberries, because you can't seem to have enough of those. Looks like our jelly is jellying. We made peach and orange jelly this last time. Not two flavors I typically do. Got 31 wheat flour. That's pretty good. Got another tuna roe. So our dino mayonnaise is all set for the missing bundle. So we'll sell one, keep the other because we need it for that. And I'm going to move it up here so I don't sell it on accident. Keep better track of things if they're in that first row. The fruit cave is great in the early game, and then I wish you could swap it, because I want to change it now. It's like, I don't need the things it's giving me at this point in the game. You know? I would like to be able to switch it back. Because mushrooms would be so much more useful at this point. And more consistent, I feel like. The mushrooms produce more consistently than the other things. Okay, I really need to do some tree trimming at some point. Let's let the animals out. Got a rabbit's foot today. Hello! We'll get mayonnaise going. Let these guys out. There's the cow. There you are. Alright. Animals are all happy again. Now I can continue to neglect them for a few days. Okay, recycling. Put our bait back on our rod. Okay. And then we can head up. I think we're about ready to head up to the train track again. So we can continue on this quest. So I haven't got rid of this moss yet because I want to go down to the raccoons and trade it in for seeds. So if you're wondering, like, why are you hanging on to that? That's why. I have every intention of getting rid of it. I'm just not quite ready yet. Hey, my hardwood tree grew. Yay! Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna get that. I've been really just sticking trees anywhere I can, and then it feels like I never have a problem with wood like I used to. It used to be very limiting on where you could put the trees, and now I have trees here, I have trees in the forest, I have trees in the quarry, I have trees in the desert. Like, wood is not a thing. I got trees here. If it'll let me plant it, I stick it in. See what happens. Alright, let's see if this works now. Ooh! It's magic, you know. Go inside. We are human. You want to pass? I'm sorry, this is private property. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I'd lose my job. So, we need to go get him a void mayonnaise. So we're gonna go back and get that from the farm. I have a void egg in the mayonnaise machine right now. So hopefully, yeah, the squirrel just gave us a seed. Hopefully it's ready. We're gonna take a long swing down to Pelican Town because I have this dino mayonnaise for the bundle too. So we're gonna go ahead and drop it off on the way. One coal. Sweet. So our quest just updated, so goblin problem. There's a goblin blocking the path to the witch's hut. There must be some way to get him to move. Perhaps I should seek out more information on goblins. And you can get more information on the goblins from the library, from lost books you found. There is a whole book on goblins. Gus is hiding behind the bench. Oh, he can walk through it. That's fancy. Clearly that bench is in the way of him, so I might rethink putting it there, but now he's in my way, so I don't know that I feel so bad. Like, come on, Gus, get moving. Squid Kid's not gonna do that. I want to get some of these things out of my inventory. They're just taking up room. I know it's not a great luck day, but it's neutral. I'll take it. 5 bombs. And 10 mixed seeds. Nothing great as expected. So we don't need any of that stuff for the museum. Look at all these peas. Okay, dino mayonnaise, check. Alright, let's go see if our void mayo is done. We could also go to the library, actually. I'll read you that book if I can find it. Oh, I can't go through that way. I hate that. It was just a little wider. Okay, so Marnie, foraging, can't remember where it is. Goblins. The species commonly known as goblin seems to have originated in the forests of the far northeast beyond the Bluemire Hills. Characterized by their green skin, bright red eyes, and foul smell, initial encounters with goblins can be frightening for unexperienced travelers. Despite their unsettling appearance, goblins possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans, and have no trouble learning our customs and languages. The goblins I've met have been rather friendly and amiable. Once I've shown that I mean no harm, unfortunately, centuries of distrust and ill treatment from humans has led many goblins to pursue careers in the employ of witches, warlocks, necromancers, and other unsavory types. A traditional goblin diet largely consists of grub meat, typically from the large and juicy grub varieties native to the goblin home forest. On special occasions, goblins will indulge in an item called void mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy in all goblin cuisine. So right here is your tip, that he wants void mayonnaise. So we knew that already, but I just wanted to show you where that was in case you weren't aware of that. Because most people would be like, why do you think he wants void mayonnaise? Like, that's a very random thing to pick out of your inventory. But it actually makes sense. So let's go grab that. How you doing over there, monkey?
Good.
You playing Animal Crossing?
Yes.
Nice.
Want to do a game?
I don't know that Animal Crossing really lets you do that.
It did.
It did? Oh, good.
And I have some new items that I'm getting.
That's awesome. Okay, our void mayonnaise is ready. We'll just grab one. Get the rest later. And back to the mountains. I feel like Indiana Jones running on the train. With my horse. Okay, so we got our void mayonnaise. Let's give it to the goblin. Sniff, sniff. That smell. I can't resist. Give me that. Oh, that was easy. Off he goes. So that's how you gain access to the witch's hut. And there's the magic ink. Ta-da! You found the wizard's lost magic ink. Better return it to him. So in here we can find Curse the Countryside, a spellbook for the rural witch. Dark Shrine of Selfishness. The statue stares through you. Dark Shrine of Memory. The statue stares through you. And the Dark Shrine of Night Terrors. The ancient Magia Seal of Protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear on your farm at night. Make an offering of one strange bun. No thank you, I like my farm peaceful. Try not to make eye contact. Okay. We're going to use the teleport spot, and we're going to end up back in the basement of the wizard's hut. And here's also where you can change your appearance if you were ever so inclined for 500 gold. You found my ink. Most excellent. Did you, happen to see my ex-wife? No? Well, what about her house? Do you think she lives alone, or, Oh, it sounds like he's still got a thing for his ex-wife. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. It's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. Yay, finally. Hey, Speedbag, hello again, how are you? I think you'll find it useful. I'm so excited about this. This is one of my favorite things in the game. I almost forgot to say, thank you. That was hard for him to work that up. Okay. This library is a mess. Give him a blueberry, see if he likes those. Surprising. So, from here, now that we've finished the quest for the magic ink, yay, we can build some new things, which are pretty awesome. So we can build Junimo huts, which will harvest crops around the hut for you, which now I'm regretting selling my starfruit because I forgot they cost starfruit to make. So I do have starfruit and fiber to make one, so I could build one. They're 2 by 3, I believe, is the space they take up. So if I had the stuff, I could show you. Other thing we can make is the Earth Obelisk, warps you to the mountains. So these are more late game items. 500,000 gold, 10 iridium bars, 10 earth crystals. I'm only in year 2 in summer, so I've completed this a bit early, I would say. Doing good, been so enjoying Stardew again, thanks to you. I'm so glad, Speedbag. I've been enjoying Stardew again myself. Water Obelisk, which warps you to the beach. It takes 10 clam, 10 coral, and 5 iridium bars, and 500,000 gold. The Desert Obelisk, which is my favorite because the desert, then you don't have to ride the bus, and you can go anytime. Like, this is my one I usually buy before the other 3. Because I feel like it's more useful than the others. What do you guys think? So it is more expensive. I mean, it's 1,000,000 gold, 20 iridium bars, 10 coconuts, 10 cactus fruit. So it's pretty pricey, but I think it's so worth it. You're in summer year 3. Nice. The gold clock, it prevents debris from appearing on your farm and keeps fences from decaying, and it only costs a measly 10 million gold. Let me just whip that out real fast. So, those are the magic buildings we can make. I need to probably grow some more starfruit because I mucked that one up pretty good. But that'll definitely save time because they will harvest the crops and just drop them in a box next to the hut, which makes it so nice when you have lots of stuff going on. So those are all things we'll come back for another day. But definitely glad we unlocked that stuff. So I literally just sold all my starfruit yesterday. I mean, I made a lot of money off of it, don't get me wrong, but, you know, Would have been nice to have. My mistake. It's been so long since I played, I'd forgotten I needed them for something. Other than to give Kent one. So I think I kept 10. So I can make one. And then I'll probably just need to go buy more seeds from Penny. Or, what's her name? It is Penny, right? I'm drawing a blank right now. I feel like I'm losing my marbles. Sandy, not Penny. Yeah, I was losing my marbles. I need to buy more starfruit seeds from Sandy in the desert. If I can't grow them outside because I'm out of time, we can do them inside and that's fine. Because I'm not going to get to the desert today, so I think it takes more than 11 days, because that'll be where we're at tomorrow, for summertime. So I'll just have to throw them in the greenhouse and plant some in there. Which is fine, because I have so many cranberries still in there. I can pop out some cranberries and get some of those going. I also have cactuses in there, and I don't need to be growing cactus, so we have some options. Alright, let's go talk to the raccoons. I want to cash in all this moss. How's your game going, Speedbag, on year 3? Now we start a family, he says. Okay. So I've already got the raccoon journal from completing the giant stump quest, and I'll be making a video on that whole quest line soon as a tutorial, so if you missed it. But what I was wanting was broccoli seeds, because we're getting close to fall, and I want to buy as many as I can. And since we had the Strange Anomaly today, we have 195 moss, so I'm going to buy as many as it'll let me. We'll see how many I get. 39 broccoli seeds. So thanks, Strange Anomaly. That'll be lovely. Pleasure doing business with ya. Use mine for coffee and ancient fruit. Your greenhouse? Yeah, mine's a little hodgepodgey right now. Right now it's mostly ancient fruit. So I have this whole column, and then these new ones planted are ancient fruit, and then I have cranberries everywhere else, blueberries right here, and cactus. But I have 555 blueberries, so I think I'm good on that. So I'll probably swap out the blueberries first, and then the cactus and the cranberries, because I'm just slowly converting my whole greenhouse for ancient fruit, so I can really cash in on that. I need to go up to my... oh, more hardwood. I need to go up to my quarry. I haven't been there in a few days to make sure my trees are still growing. I'm trying to make a tree sap producing farm in my quarry. I just want to make sure things are still growing there. And I've been growing hardwood trees pretty much anywhere I can. See, I feel like you can never have enough hardwood. You have so many crops. I need to add more for fall. I haven't built sprinklers in a while, but I have so many crops right now, and it's great because I don't have to really think about money, and I need to make a bunch of it. I need so much more. I never have enough crops. Okay, great. Yeah, there's tree problems, but some trees we wanted, some not so much. So I'm trying to grow a row of each type of tree. So these are pretty much close to done. And then up here I have hardwood and random things growing, but I wanted the bottom half to be a tree tapper farm. So these are left over from the Strange Anomaly, so we'll get them out of here. And any debris that's preventing our trees from growing. This spot right here, for some reason, I can't get this tree to grow, and I don't know if it's because of this rock right here, but we can't move that, and so it feels like that's a unsolvable problem. And then this one just keeps having stuff grow around it. Let's get all the moss off of here. And I probably need to bring back tree tappers and start getting these to go. This one's got stuff growing around it too. We're getting really close though to having this all set up, and then we can, and I'm gonna put pathways between. It's gonna be so nice, guys. And this will just be tree tap farm, so we'll get so much sap and stuff we won't even have to worry about it anymore. I can't wait. And then up here we can still have ore and rocks growing randomly and trees, but I usually chop down all the trees just so I don't have to worry about them. Desert's where I put my trees, mostly oak to tap for resin. I have a bunch of trees in the desert also. I have lot of a lot of oak trees as well. I think I planted a little bit of everything though out there. So I got a variety. Get rid of all these that grew during the anomaly. 12 a.m. Getting late. Because I was growing hardwood here. Not for anything other than, you know, I need hardwood to chop them down. But it's a nice spot to just not have to worry about it. So I'll replant hardwoods because I have two. I might get another seed here. Oops, I got 2 seeds. There we go. 12:40, it's getting late. I haven't got to the island yet. I do have all the stuff to repair the boat in a chest at my house, and I just haven't gone down to do it. It's probably on my list for today. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on stream or off stream because I am making a video that I need to record off stream relating to the boat, which is a surprise. It'll come out soon. 110. Uh-oh, getting late. Can I get the rest of them down first? But I do have all the stuff. I just haven't gone yet. So that's probably next on my list. I would really like to get the island because I love the island. It's so much fun. And after I repair the boat, that'll probably be another stream I'll do. Getting to the island and starting that because I think that's always so much fun for everybody. I'm definitely falling asleep out here. I mean, we can get closer, but we're still passing out outside. Have you gone to the island? I've been to the island on other playthroughs, but not this one yet. So 16 of summer year 2, I made 15,126 gold. Thank you for the subscription, Lisa RN. If you were a nurse, I appreciate you. Thank you. My best friends are nurses. My maid of honor in my wedding is a nurse. She's actually a CNO. It's a very great profession to be in. Sam's birthday is today, the 17th. Almost made the bus, yeah. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Spirits are somewhat perturbed today. Luck will not be on our side. And it's a Queen of Sauce rerun, so we'll skip that. Lacey, found you face down in the mud during my 3 a.m. sweep. You should try to make it home a little earlier next time, Marlon. Yeah, it's just not worth it to go home. Like, I can pay the fee. I'd rather get done what I was trying to get done. That's really what it comes down to. So what I was saying, I have everything here in my chest. So I have my 5 iridium bars and my 5 battery packs, and I have more than enough hardwood at this point. 100 and something more, actually. So I'm just gonna put this down to 200, because I only need to keep 200 in here. And I'll take that when I'm ready. Okay, I'm thinking my dreams of another giant melon are dwindling quickly. I have almost a whole 1,000 stack of wood. It's insane. I have so much. Okay, we can make another iron bar from what we got up at the quarry. I really need to take all these bombs to Skull Cavern. I haven't been there today, or in the last few days. I should probably go do a Skull Cavern run early enough. I could go early. I also need to get those seeds from Sandy. Let's just check the crops real fast. Harvest anything, sell it, and then we'll be off. I think it's just these. If I was smart, I'd bring a bunch of tree tappers, because I need to put tappers on those trees at the desert, too. But I haven't done that either. Cabbagey! Got my radishes. Oh, I got another starfruit that randomly was not harvested. That's nice. Now I have one more. You made it to the island in spring year 3? Nice. That's great. So I did keep 10. Womp womp. 12 days. Don't have time to grow my melons, but I can grow sunflowers. So I'll just put some sunflowers in the ground again. And we'll keep the radishes and the cabbage. And probably some of the fiddlehead ferns. I like to keep 10. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Get some sunflowers growing down here. In the spots where we just pulled stuff out. I need to fix that so I can walk through there. I hate not being able to walk through that spot. I do have more starfruit growing right here. So we will have more. We're not totally out of luck. Some ancient fruit is ready. Yay! Okay, I need to make wine. What was it? What quality? Silver. So I'm gonna save. I've been trying not to put anything in my kegs because Robin's almost finished with my, whatchamacallit? My cellar. So, we're gonna not fill those up right now. And I will make some seeds so I can get a few more of these going in the greenhouse here to grow. Took forever to get a rabbit foot to finish the community center. The rabbits, yeah, you definitely want to get those started early, and then the traveling cart often has them too. So if you ever have troubles, I always check the traveling cart pretty early for anything that might be coming up in the community center, because you can get those weird one-off things from her, and then you don't have to be stuck on them. Just for next time. Help. Because I hate that when that happens, when you're like, it's just one thing. Kind of like me and my red snapper. I just wasn't focused on it. I had to wait. It's never fun. Oops, wrong chest. Okay, to the desert. Let's go, Cheerios.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's right in the ass. Yeah, boy.
Well, because there's lots of people here. Cheerios! You're my favorite Cheerio. Alright, let's go to Calico Desert. Here we go! Perfect timing with Pam. You got there right when she was getting there.
Oh, that's nice that you went to the zoo before.
Yeah.
What you did? You went to the zoo before?
Yeah, I took her to the zoo.
You did?
No. There's not a zoo. Though it would fit in with the whole theme. So see, I do have lots of trees out here. They're very random, but I tried to kind of put them in a pattern. It's just that there's so much stuff out here, you can't really get them in a perfect order. I know, right? Pam should be the last person driving the bus. I would agree. But she takes her job seriously, and she only drinks after work, so seems like it's okay. Safe enough. Hello, Sandy. Okay, so we're gonna buy a bunch of star fruits. I'm thinking 40. Because that would give us at least 5, 6. That would give us at least 6 of the Junimo huts, and I don't think we even need that many. So I think that'll work. And anything else she has that I want? A shirt. Nothing else that I'm very... Ooh, I do like this painting though. Jade Hills Extended, so it's extra big. I'll pass though. I don't want to spend 5,000 gold on that right now. Okay, so I got my seeds. It's early enough in the day. Don't remember if it's a lucky day or not. Did I even look at the TV? I can't remember. Okay, so we can eat the cactus fruit if we need to. Not what I wanted to do. And we have a bajillion and a half blueberries. We don't want to eat coconuts because they don't do anything. And I think I'll actually drop the coconuts in here for another time. I can pick them up and sell them if I would like. So let's do it. See if we can get some iridium. I would really like to upgrade my tools before fall. At least my watering can. A ghost. Ah, it's haunted. There's more ghosts.
It's called haunted.
Well, ghosts, they're haunting it.
The mine.
Yeah. You want to drop anything for me, ghosty ghost, before I go down? It's like, no. Omni Geode worth it. Okay, bug, fine. You can come that way. There's a hole right here. We're going in. 6 levels. I love when that happens. I left all my bombs at home. Oh no, I forgot to bring them, guys. I needed to bring my bombs. That was one of the things I was trying to do. Is get my bombs back. Because I can't defeat these mummies without a bomb. So now we're just gonna run around and hope they don't murder us. Okay, I'm getting about half, so I'm gonna eat a cactus fruit. Excuse me, I'm mining here. Thank you! It's around level 10. The slime has a cake in it. Do you see it? Had a pink cake inside. That was funny. Pink cake. Yum. I will eat that. What's everybody's favorite kind of cake? My birthday's coming up. It's on the 22nd. My husband asked me what kind of cake I wanted. And it's really hard to choose because I really like a lot of cakes. Like, I have a hard time saying no to cake in general. Oh, you know what would be a good seasonal cake is like a spice cake with like a maple frosting. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, Ryder.
I'll choose chocolate.
Your favorite's chocolate? With what kind of frosting?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. That's one of my favorites. That's what I told Daddy. One of my favorites is chocolate with vanilla frosting. I also really love a carrot cake with cream cheese frosting, but I don't want the carrot cake to have chunks in it. I like it when it's got the carrot cake vegetables really ground fine. I don't want to be chewing my cake in that way. Any cake is good cake. I also really love one of my favorites. It's an old-fashioned cake. It's called cherry chip. And not many people know what it is, but it's kind of like a confetti cake, but it has little chunks of cherries in it, and like a white cake. And it's so yummy. And then I like a good vanilla cake with like strawberry filling or something. Your favorite's carrot cake. So do you like the chunks or do you want it smooth? I fell 7 levels. So now we're on 18. With angry slimes. I like to be under the slimes. I don't want them getting me. Like that. I need to eat something again. You like either? Yeah, most people do. I just don't like the shredded carrot. Like, if it's shredded in there and I'm, like, having to work at it, I like it fine. My mom used to make me carrot cake that had chocolate chips in it, and oh, it's so good. You can really do like any spice cake like that though. So like a pumpkin cake. Put cream cheese frosting on any of those and they're good. Red velvet I like for that reason, because I like the cream cheese frosting. But as my husband points out, it's really just chocolate cake with red dye in it. But it tastes good. Mostly because of that cream cheese frosting. If it didn't have the cream cheese frosting, I probably wouldn't care as much. Maybe I just need chocolate cake with cream cheese. Alright, we're on to 21. Stairs right there. The blue scroll. So not useful at this point. You've never had red velvet. Oh, you should try it sometime. If you like carrot cake, you probably like it. If you like chocolate cake, you'd like it. It's kind of a mix of the two. It's chocolate with the cream cheese frosting, and it's rather delightful. I think it's more popular around like Valentine's Day just because of its color. It's very red. Another blue scroll. Stairs, please. Did I just miss them? I don't feel like I walked past them. This is ridiculous. I can't get stairs for nothing. I had to clear out the whole floor. Come on. Please. Jeez. My style of play is so casually, love it. It's refreshing. Well, thank you. Yeah, I like chill streams, cozy games. It's nice. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I get told a lot that people like to just listen to my streams. Often before bed, people say my voice is soothing and they enjoy just listening, which I appreciate. Those people just hanging out too. My son and I are just gaming today, so he's sitting here playing Animal Crossing right next to me on the couch. Just relaxing. It's a rainy day today. Last night we had some crazy thunder and lightning, like flash flood style. It wasn't raining at all, and then it was just like downpour. You never go to Skull Cavern without 100 staircases? Yeah, I don't do a lot of stairs. I just kind of... I only usually go if it's a good luck day, because then I can get a lot of the shafts and just drop down really quickly. But today is just rough. And I don't think it's a good luck day either, so I probably dug my own grave on that one. But normally I get down to like 50 or 60 just doing that. I don't do a lot of mining, so I probably should bring more staircases. It's just so expensive with the amount of stone you need. Like, do you not go very often then? Because the amount of stone you would need to make 100 staircases is wild. I have just now got over to a second stack, so I could make 10 staircases. It's just insane. So I had a video that I released the other day, if you haven't watched it. It was all about prize tickets. So everything you might want to know relating to prize tickets. It's a little short tutorial, so if you want to check it out, it's on the channel. Fell 4 levels. That's not very many. Down to 30. It's weird we haven't seen any iridium yet. Usually you see at least some by now. Okay, I didn't see that little one who was wrecking me. Oh, there's some. Can I get a staircase or a shaft? Okay, inventory's full. So I'm 3 wood over, so we'll get rid of the wood. I probably can eat this cake now, because my energy is pretty low. And free up another spot. It's 10:50, so I still have some time. Aggressive. Sometimes they really just come at you right when you get off the stairs. I didn't do a very good job defending myself on that one. Hey, a rabbit foot. Weren't you just saying you needed this speed? Make crystallariums and put jades in them. Jades? Why? Why do I need jades? Is there something specific I should be planning ahead for? I have 1 crystallarium right now. That's it. Fell 6 levels, so I'm down to 38 now. Desert Trader will give you a staircase for a jade every Sunday. Oh, really? Just 1? So I can trade her a staircase, or a jade for a staircase. I'll have to do that. That's good to know. Thank you. Unlimited. Oh, I see. So just bring a ton of jade. Okay, that's new information for me. Thank you. I appreciate the tip. See, that's part of what I love about streaming, is you learn new things. It's great. Uh-oh. Oh, I do want the spicy eel, though, before I go. I don't need these. They're not worth anything. Oh. Baddies. 1 a.m. I gotta get out of here anyway. I want this iridium first, though.
What level are you on?
I'm on level 40. There's 2 fire bats over here. Excuse me, I just want this last piece of iridium, okay? Thank you. Out we go.
Please don't fall deep into mine.
I'm trying, buddy, but I might. I have a bad habit of falling
I
asleep.
think you will.
I think I'm gonna make it out of the mines, but I probably won't make it to my house.
Yeah, you probably won't make it to.
Yeah, I could do this, and then I probably can.
Yeah, now you probably will. On your house.
I'm not gonna make it. Run, little person, run! Oh! Oh, Ryder, look, I'm right there.
But you didn't use anything.
That's true. At least the cat made it to bed. Oh.
Even you away next.
It's literally like, oh, 2 more seconds. If that.
Oh my god.
Jeez. The bookseller's in town today. What?
That's not impacting.
No. I did. At least I made it in the house, yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna pass out, at least make it inside, right? Yeah, it looks like my cellar's finished. Clear and sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are in good humor today. I think I'll have a little extra luck so we can cash in all those geodes today. New living off the land. Here's an idea. Start a wild tree orchard. Put tappers on those trees and harvest the valuable syrup. Or don't. See if I care. I think that's weird at the end there. Alright, let's go check out our cellar. New addition. Ta-da! We already have a bunch of barrels. It's pretty nice. So, we're gonna get these to work. I don't like the layout that it starts with, so I'm going to fix this. And yeah, I just now realized I don't have space in my inventory, so something's gonna go into the trash. And I think
What's gonna go in the
this topaz is gonna go.
What one in
The topaz. So,
What is topaz?
it's a gem. I just like these when they're stacked together because it's more efficient for space, so we can get 2 full rows. And then I'll make the next row right here. Yes, the barrels come free with the cellar, so you get this many for free, just part of the building. So you pay $100,000, you get the cellar, and you get all these barrels. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33 barrels is what you get for free. So pretty awesome. So then you can start doing cheese and stuff. Aging cheese. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I've sent. Goodbye. So Emily gave us a sea urchin, which will come in handy. I really gotta empty out my inventory. Okay, let's put some stuff away. I did get 23 iridium, so better than nothing.
Yeah!
Can make some bars, get 4 going. I'm happy about that. So I think that would give me, yeah, I have 3 already. So now I have enough to upgrade my watering can before fall, which would be really helpful. I really don't want to be watering without it for another season. I'd like to be able to do 6 tiles at a time. That would be great. Yeah, the cellar's pretty awesome. I would recommend getting it. Okay.
Well, why aren't you looking at that?
Happy fishes. Okay. We can make dried chanterelles. Those are worth a lot. The dried chanterelles. I think it's like a 1,500 or 2,000 gold. It's a lot. Probably one of the best things mushroom-wise to make. If you get the opportunity. I will be right back. I'm back. I really gotta do something about all these trees. I can't even navigate through here. I keep putting it off. Cows in here. Come on, cow. Oh my goodness. Okay, get all our mayonnaise. Can take our cheese into the cellar and get it aging. I mean, go get all our wine barrels and put them in there too. I love that you play as if there was no wiki. You know, I feel like the wiki's great, like when you get stuck on something, but I like to discover things. I think it's part of the fun, so being able to have that discovery aspect, I feel like that's part of the game, you know? So that's really why I do it more than anything else. I just want to kind of enjoy it as it was meant to be, I guess. Not to say that using the wiki is bad at all. I think if you like to play that way, like, more power to you. Um, but I just kind of like being able to poke around and discover stuff and be like, ooh, that's cool, didn't know that. You know what I mean? It's nice. Okay, we got 40 starfruit now. So we'll have to get those planted in the greenhouse. And you said to get jade going in my crystallarium, so I'm going to swap out. I only have 4 jade, so I'll get a jade in here in my crystallarium. I only have 1. Can't I stop this thing anytime? Or do I have to wait till it's ready? Thought I could just swap it. I want to put it in. Okay, well, I guess I don't understand. Maybe if I break it and put it back down? That does it. There we go. Milk. Big milk equals gold cheese equals best food. It's the best part of every game, the discovery part. You gotta break it. Yes. I discovered that I did need to break it. Hey baby, how are you? Are you heading home from work now? I was just telling Ryder I need to get making tacos. It's raining tacos. I'm just about to get off. Just want to pop by and say hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've just been plowing through some quests. Ryder's chilling playing Animal Crossing. So I am playing this. We're having a nice relaxing rainy day. Can't wait for you to come home. The peppers and cheese make pepper poppers, +1 speed for 7 minutes. Pepper poppers are pretty great. I would agree. Okay, we're gonna take these. Yeah. Why do I have these in here? Those need to be moved. And we're gonna get all these kegs and move them into our basement. And when our barrels are done making jam, we'll move them also into the cellar. Peaches. Okay, those melons just aren't going to get bigger. I'm just going to harvest all of them, I think. Okay, so we got kegs too. So we'll throw the kegs on the edge. up here. And down this wall. And then we will start working on our wine. And aging our cheese. So gold star there. It can go to iridium, right? I'm pretty sure. Like, it's been a while since I've done this. And we'll go ahead and just make some other fruity flavored wines. Could make some fruity peppers, but I'm not going to. Oh, we got an orange too. We'll make an orange jelly. Nope, can't do that anymore. Not in here. Jelly's outside only. I forgot. Coffee? Anybody? Might as well. Make use of what we got. I can make cookies. I haven't actually made these yet. I'll make one. I try to make one of everything, though I don't always. We got that spicy eel, which is nice. I have so much iron ore. I just realized. It's a lot. Okay. I don't need to keep these either. Okay, we officially have too much stone. That's not a problem I usually have. So that's interesting for me. What a turn of events. Normally I'm struggling to keep stone in my pockets. And I don't know why I'm carrying around this rabbit's foot, though I feel like I should for some reason. We're just gonna do that. I did have enough stuff to do... This, I can't remember, is the wizard on the phone? Can I call him? No. So it was 10 starfruit. What was the other thing? Weeds? We'll grab those. We'll grab the starfruit. And I'm gonna have the wizard start working on that for us. So let's head down there. The farm looks so nice. I've just been focused on decorating it, honestly. I like it to look nice, so just what you spend your time doing. I thought I was going to Secret Woods for a hot minute. Okay, let's utilize us completing the quest for the magic ink. And we're going to make our first Junimo hut. So it costs 20,000 gold, 200 stone, 9 starfruit, and 10 or 100 fiber. I'm not going to care where I put this right now because I'm going to move it somewhere before fall. So on the first day of fall, or the last day of the season probably, on the last day of summer, I will move it so it will actually harvest crops. But for now, I really just need to stick it somewhere. And it doesn't really need to be in a spot that's super useful. So I'm just going to put it right here for now. And then I will add it into my layout later. And those are instant builds, so you don't have to wait for them like you do for Robin stuff, which is really cool. But I have a lot of really good Junimo Hut layouts that I've made before. I put them in my guide that I made a long time ago, and you can find my guide still. You can download it if you wanted. It's a fully printable book that I did as part of a stream campaign on my other gaming channel on YouTube. That's now a lifestyle real estate channel. But it was totally paid for by the community. I spent so much time making this guidebook, and since it's been updated, the game, there's probably some things that aren't in there. I know there's things that aren't in there. But it does have really good layouts for Junimo huts. So if you're struggling to find layouts for that, check it out. I'm also going to probably put a video up at some point that has layout ideas for people that are wanting that. Because you can do some really good ones that really maximize your space and make it look pretty, which, you know, we all know I like to do. Okay, so tomorrow we can go upgrade my watering can, I think. Because isn't it supposed to rain soon? Maybe I'll just hold on to them, and then when it does rain, I'll have the things ready. That's probably a better plan. Okay, let's get our star fruit planted in the greenhouse. I don't need the blueberries anymore, so they're going to be the first to go. I am rolling up to my eyeballs in blueberries. And I know the ones outside are going to harvest again. So oops, we just don't need them. Okay. I really don't want these to be of a fancy quality. I want them to all be the same. So I think I'm going to actually tear out all the dirt. Because I don't want fertilizer on these. We're going to get rid of the cactuses. Okay. Then... I know, the wizard is rude. He lacks manners, for sure. Well, let's get all this watered. Now there's no fertilizer down, so chances of them being different qualities is less. Because I just want to be regular, because I'm just turning them in for Junimo huts. They don't need to be anything fancy. And then I'll do the same over here. So I got 16 more, so 2 more rows. Or grids. And these are all going to be swapped out anyway, so that's why I'm not really worried about it, because after I get enough ancient fruit, this whole thing's going to probably be ancient fruit. So this to me is no big deal, swapping out all my cranberries. If I would have been planning better, I would have planted more at the beginning of summer, but I just didn't because we hadn't done this quest yet and I forgot that we needed them. So here we are. It's fine. Okay, I've been dying to light up the area down to the south. See, my Juno hut's lights on, isn't it cute? So I think I'm gonna go do that. That's not where I wanted that to go. Over here. And you can make one more of those. So how do you do that? Okay. So casks are what are used in the cellar to age products like wine and cheese. So you get 33 of them, which is pretty great. Can you put Junimo huts on the island? I believe you can, but I can't remember exactly. What was I in here doing? I just drew a blank. And preserved jars will turn vegetables and pickles and fruit and jam. I need one of these soon. Because I know that quest is going to be coming up. So I think I'm going to make one of those. And then... Ooh, I can make more iridium sprinklers. I need more spots for iridium sprinklers. I want to make lights for the woods, but I don't really want to buy a bunch of lamps. So I think I'm going to buy a few, or make a few. Then I'm just going to put torches in all the bushes. It's my favorite way to light up places. It's easy. Okay, let's go. I'm going to drop off this truffle maker real fast. And start some truffles. So we'll just stick that right there. And no, I don't want to eat it. I want it to go in there. Thank you kindly. We should probably get these cheese into the basement also. I don't know. I can't remember if I put Junimo huts on the island or not. I feel like it should work similarly, but I don't know if it does. So we'll put a light here. We'll put one by the raccoon's place, so they're not in the dark, even though they had their little light by their house. I'm gonna put one out here by our chest. We'll stick one by the wizard. I don't know if I can put one up here, but I know I can put one down there. So this is how I hide lights. I just put them behind all the trees and all the bushes. And the big bushes, you can put them right in the middle, but you can kind of just tuck them in behind the leaves and you don't see them. Like, I've already done these. That's why they're lit up. But these ones, you can put them right in the middle. And it makes a nice light. And they're so cheap. You just have to use the big bushes and these funky ones. It's not perfect, but it gives you enough little light wandering around. It's kind of nice. Ambient light. Ambient? I don't know how you want to say it. Marnie's Ranch could use a light, but I want to put it over here. And I can put some of these. 12:30. It's getting late. I already have one there. Stuck on something. Leia's house probably needs a lamp too. We'll have to do that another time. Ooh. The trout derby's coming up. Does Robin build them? I can't remember having Junimos. No, Robin doesn't build them. You get them from the wizard. But I don't know if he'll let you build them on the island. I think if you can do them on the island, there's got to be something there. But I honestly cannot remember. That would be something I would have to look up. So if you want to know all about the trout derby, I do have a video on that. And I will link it here in the description. So if anyone's interested in watching it, there's a video I did that's everything you need to know about the trout derby. And I'll just put it in chat right here. So you guys have it if you want to check it out. Okay, it's 1 a.m. Focus, Lacey. I'm gonna fall asleep out here. I'm stuck on a bush. I fully accepted that I'm going to fall asleep outside because I'd rather get this done. And I'm not even going to get close to done because there's so much forest and so many bushes to put lights on. But I'm going to at least make it a little further than we did before. Yep. And I'm down for the count. Yeah, I'm passing out again. It's my theme. I like to pass out on the farm. I'm really bad about that. So we've made 11,196 gold on... And Ryder got a red snapper! Yay! On day 18 of summer year 2. Hey, Paper! Just stopping by real quick. Checked out the video about faster movement, so thank you for that. Oh, you're so welcome. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And thanks for saying hi. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah, you gotta love the red snapper. He's so excited. Alright. Sprinklers, did I get a giant melon? Come on. It's just not gonna happen, guys. I'm not gonna get a giant melon out of these ones. I blame this one. It got struck by lightning. It messed up the whole patch.
But you have a giant one.
I know, but I wanted another giant one. That way, if it was in a better spot. Because this one, you see how it's kind of tucked in? it's making it difficult to grow more giant fruits on that side of it. So I was trying to get one maybe up in a corner.
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't have any luck though. No problem. If anything, appreciate the work you put in for the content I got to watch, so I get the easy job. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. You guys are great. Okay. Melons. I'm giving up on you. Melons. At least these ones.
I'm gonna put the one apple in my house.
You're gonna put the red snapper in your house?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We'll see if I can get a giant melon over there, but I'm not optimistic. I'll give it a couple more days before I pull out all of them. Oh, I gotta put the cheese in the house. I forgot. We know that letter is just notifying me that I fell asleep once again. Alright, so cheese. All my cafe is ready. So I will be fully energized. Alright, we gotta get over to Clint so we can upgrade our watering can, though I should probably watch TV, see if it's gonna rain tomorrow. I don't have any watering I need to do, so it's kind of fine right now. It's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. Spirits are displeased today, so remind me not to crack open any geodes. Lacey, I found you face down in the mud during my 3 a.m. sweep. You should try to make it home a little earlier next time. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. My farmer girl is a night owl. What can I say? She doesn't like to get to bed. Look at my little Junos running around. Excuse me. Need to move that for them. So, we can see that they just put a little bag here and they collect everything. It looks like they're collecting my melons, unfortunately. Are they going up there? Okay, I think that's outside their reach, thankfully. I didn't think about that. But they are harvesting stuff for us, which is awesome. I need to move things closer. My blueberries are way past ready. But then you can just use the Junimo Hut to interact with it, and look. Ta-da! It's great, right? I need to sell some stuff. I don't have anywhere to put any of those things. That makes it easy.
No.
Okay, we're going to go upgrade this watering can first. Priority uno today. You had to pass out too. Can't be bothered with the stress of running home sometimes. Right? I just rather get the thing done. I'm focused on something, I'm gonna do it. And I'll just pay the consequence, because it's really small. I mean, 1,000 gold or 10% of your money, I mean, that's not very much. No, I didn't get those guys after completing the center. Today, the whole stream was the quest for the Magic Ink. So we did the quest for the Magic Ink today, which unlocks the special shop at the Wizard Tower. And now I can buy magic farm buildings, and one of those is the Junimo Hut, which is amazing. Where is he? Is Clint not in on Fridays now? That community center is making my life more difficult. I think he's up at the community center on Fridays. And I don't think I can actually do anything with him when he is. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely. I bet he's up here. Clint. Yep, there he is. Man. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Depressing, huh? It's depressing that you're not in your shop so I can have you upgrade my things. You know? But have a blueberry. Fine. I do want to decorate in here. I've never decorated inside the community center, but I kind of want to. I think it'd be fun. Emily's already had 2 gifts from me this week, so I guess I can't give her any more. A bunny rabbit. Have a blueberry, Jody. Okay, back to the farm. That was for not... Oh, actually, let's go down to Cindersap because the traveling cart's here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sam? Blueberry?
Mommy,
Yeah, buddy.
when I told you give Sam a blueberry, I told him go to sleep.
The blueberry put him to sleep, you think?
I saw that.
Maybe he was really full. Needed a nap. Yeah, you should get a horse. It definitely makes things get around faster. So today she's got garlic, spiceberry, coral, which I feel like I need that for something. I do, for more of the magic buildings. 5 leeks, common mushroom, parsnip soup, corn seeds, fish stew, which is +3 to fishing, which is pretty nice. That could come in handy with the trout derby coming up, so I'm gonna buy that too. Pale ale, bok choy, a mahogany dining table, and a rare seed, which I will buy because it's almost time for fall. Maybe I can get a few of those, make a little extra cash. I feel like I just want to pop a chest down and put torches in it here. And then that way, next time out here, I can put more torches in the forest. The weird things I do in this game. Oh, all our sunflowers have popped off. Yeah, we got a lot of harvesting to do. Let's get to work on that. Do I have seeds to replant? That's the question. 6 days, so we have time to do these and the sunflower seeds. So we'll go ahead and do that. Looks like we got more bars we can smelt. Keep those furnaces burning. How do you watch TV with George? I think that's the old guy's name because he offered and I wanted to, but I couldn't. I have not tried to watch TV with George, though I think you can for a quest. Or not a quest, a cutscene. I think you sit with him for a moment. But I've never actually tried to sit down and watch anything with George. So I am not sure about that one. Grab all this stuff. And so many blueberries today. I'm already at 630. At some point, I'm gonna have more blueberries than I know what to do with, and I think that point's might be past. It's getting a little ridiculous. I only planted blueberries over here, mostly because it's kind of far off on the side of my Meadowlands farm, and so it's nice to not have to come over here unless I really need to. And this will probably be one of those spots I'll redo and put the Junomoha in. He's so grumpy that I felt touched that he actually was down to let me do the one thing he seems to like. Oh, yeah. That would be nice if he could sit and watch TV with George. Though, I think he's pretty happy by himself. I mean, he doesn't even hardly hang out with his wife. She just makes him cookies all the time. Yeah, I do it with the cranberries in the fall. It's, blueberries in the summer, cranberries in the fall, and I do a lot of cauliflower and potatoes in the spring. Potatoes I like to do just because you get a chance to have more harvested, but you have to keep planting, which is kind of a pain. So spring, I'm just kind of like, if I don't make as much money, I'm not too worried about it, you know what I mean? My inventory's full. Okay. Evelyn's a saint for putting up with him. She just loves her husband. He is who he is, right? Okay, let's sell this. A lot of blueberries. Put that coral in here. I don't have a lot of coral. Really good I got it. 3 pieces of hay to the silo. Yay! I'm gonna turn this into more wheat. Flour. Could add that last part, because you're probably like, it is wheat. What are you thinking? Wheat flour. We can finish getting sunflowers, and I got a few spots I need to replant. Well, he has a sad story too, George, because, you know, he got his legs blown off by dynamite. I mean, that's rough. I'd be grouchy too. I mean, yeah, I'd be grateful I'm alive, but grouchy? Still. Yeah, the accident was rough. So, I mean, I feel for the guy. That would be terrible. Okay, let's address some of this tree situation out here. Mozzarella. Oh my gosh. Too many trees. I don't think I could live without my limbs. I'd just tell them pull the plug. Yeah, it would be a life-changing thing. I mean, I don't think anything could prepare you for that. Yeah, he has Evelyn. Oops. I'm like swinging my axe and hitting nothing. This is gonna be so much better with all these out of my way. I mean, more will grow because I have so many trees sitting in here. But at least I'll be able to walk around and find the animals. How do you get a dinosaur? I got an egg from a fishing treasure chest like yesterday or the day before. So you can put the dinosaur egg into your incubator, and then it'll hatch into a baby dinosaur. I would recommend doing that first when you find your first dinosaur egg. It'll tell you Gunther can investigate it or whatever at the museum and you could donate it, but I wouldn't recommend doing that with your first dinosaur egg. I would make a baby dinosaur by putting it in your incubator, and then the next egg you get, I would take to Gunther. You like the chopping sound? It's satisfying. I get that. I just want to be able to see. They're just like an invasive species at this point. Goodness gracious. And over here, I really need to clear out the left here because I want to plant more crops in this area. And I've been putting it off, but it's probably about time because I can make so many sprinklers. I could probably fill up this whole area with crops. But I also still want to get a...
Funny.
Huh? Oh, the music?
Yeah, the music sounded so funny.
I still want to get, what are they called? I'm trying to blank. A shed. That's probably the next thing I'll buy. And get a shed going. That tree I probably could have left, but I don't like not being able to see everything. Yeah, he does seem sad. He'd be sad too. Okay, we can make another chanterelle. So, like I was saying, these are really valuable. $17.15 for 1 dried chanterelles. Yeah, the sheds make a great deal of difference when you are running low on space. So I'm gonna save that truffle oil. And then I need to put the cheese in. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Doing well. Good at that.
Okay. Yeah, the chanterelles are my favorite thing to put in there. They're worth a good penny. Okay, I'm going to keep that truffle oil because I know I'm going to get a quest for it. So I'm going to hang on to that. And I'll just pop it in here so I know I have it. The fish stew will want for the derby. And it looks like I have a fair amount of them, so I probably didn't need to buy another one, but oh well. A little extra never hurt anybody. Let's get more of my iron. Okay. I think we're good on iron bars for a little while. Just saying. I got 31. So I could make one more. Copper, I have a fair amount of those. One of those. And then tomorrow, hopefully Clint will actually be at work like he's supposed to be, so I can upgrade my tools. It was a good luck day and everything, and he wasn't there. Or was it a bad luck day? Can't remember. He's thrown me off. I'm going to keep that mushroom there so it gets back on track with the other ones, because I accidentally knocked that one day. And it is time for bed. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, day 19 of summer year 2, and I made 25,646 gold. Oh my goodness. It's all those blueberries. And I didn't even sell most of them. I have 975 blueberries. I'll probably harvest them. I think they'll harvest one more time before the end of the season, which is crazy. And the annual trout derby has begun. Okay guys, that'll do it for me today. It's been so much fun. It's time for me to go make some
Mom.
tacos. Yeah, buddy.
Look at this.
Oh, I like her. She looks like Mario. So I'm gonna go make some food for my fam. And I love it. He just made Mario in Animal Crossing. He's very excited about it. If you want to become a member and get exclusive perks, you can click join if you're on a web browser to get those cool loyalty badges you see up there in the top right of my screen. You'll also get access to my custom emojis for the channel that you can use in chat. If you don't have money to spend or don't want to spend money, not a problem at all. Please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content. It helps the channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. So thanks for hanging out, you guys. It was really nice to see you, Paper and Speed, and everybody else that came by to chat. I hope to see you guys again next time. Have a great night.